Hey, chosen ones. My name is Emilia Lydian B, aka Emily D. Dearest chosen one, God is showing you a location. All right, it's your time to think about about that location. All right, God is showing you another direction. God showing you a location. I see someone moving. Yes, there was this light in the sky. Dearest chosen one, that I saw someone packing and moving to. It's a new location, a new house, a new situation. But I'm seeing someone transitioning from a place to another place. Is it from a set of thoughts, or is from a school of thoughts to another school of thought? But I'm seeing a change taking place. I'm seeing a transition taking place. Someone moving from one thing to the next. Okay. Someone moving from one situation to the next. You are being guided right now to make that move or to make that change that is here right now. Where you are going towards or what you are embracing in your life is nothing but the will of God for your life, dearest chosen one. You've been there for a very long time and struggling, like totally struggling for a very long time. And you felt like things have been repetitive in some way. You felt like, oh my God, it was so hard for you to change. You didn't know where you were going to go to, or the things that you were going to focus on. Dearest chosen one, there is a change. You are transitioning. Some of you have been in a difficult state where you could not like be also positive, but right now you are transitioning to a permanent place or to a permanent state of mind where you're going to be totally positive. Some of you have been in a very toxic environment for a very long time, and you're about to finally move to a calmer, to a peaceful and loving environment. Okay. Right now, like some of you, yeah, you are relocating. For the most part of it, I'm seeing someone relocating, moving from one place to the next. Mental relocation. Don't think that it's just about physical relocation or moving from one house to the next place, or moving from one city to the next city, or from one country to the next country. Beloved, relocation is all round. Mental relocation is true. Have you ever heard about mental relocation? You know, when you've been in a particular state of mind for a very long time, and another state of mind suddenly shows up, and you choose to like, okay, I am switching to this state of mind, and I'm going to remain there for my own peace of mind. Yes, mental relocation is taking place. Someone is switching, totally switching from the state of mind, from a state of consciousness to another state of consciousness. Consciousness change, mindset change, shift, mindset shift, a spiritual shift. Someone is like moving from a spiritual understanding or a spiritual state of being to another spiritual state of being that has been, prepared and made available by God. We have different states of spiritual experiences or spiritual understanding. You understood Christ, or you understood the Lord, and you understood your spiritual life in a different, in a certain way. For you've lived a spiritually, you've lived a certain way for a very long time spiritually, but God is saying, you know, you've outgrown that. Okay, there's this other state of consciousness, that state of being, for you to understand God more. It's about God revealing Himself more to you. It's about Christ working in you in such a way that you be comfortable, or you understand His operation in your life. Hallelujah. So there is a switch in the spirit, a switch in your mental state, or a switch in your consciousness, a switch in the physical, an emotional switch. Probably some of you have been in a very toxic relationship for a very long time, and you are so attached to someone, like you've just been there, and the Lord is saying, now you know what, it's time for you to move to another, to experience something else better. Like you're moving to a different emotional state that's good for you. Some of you have not been able to excel in your life because you were attached to the wrong person or to the wrong circumstance, the wrong situation emotionally, and you've been like feeling drained, feeling like you are always being in that position where the enemy was constantly zapping your energy, taking from you, and just could not excel in that emotional state of being. So God is shifting your emotional being from where you were being abused to a place where you're going to find peace. All right. Now, let me explain this situation. You might be with someone, you might have been with someone for a very long time, and the relationship has been really so toxic and so bad. And God chooses to renew both of you, both of your feelings for each other, right? And just continue going. God is also saying that he might also want to choose to remove you from someone's life and give it to someone else, placing you somewhere else. So it depends. It's not going to be all about you deciding, but God is the one that is deciding this change that is taking place in your life, or this relocation of this emotional, physical, spiritual, mental relocation in your life. It's the same thing. God might want to choose to renew where you are at right now and not allowing you to relocate physically. So whatever the case, God is making sure that He brings you into harmony into what you truly deserve at this point in time to find peace. But for the most part of it, it's all about a switch, a change. People moving from one place to the other, or from one relationship to the other, or from one state of consciousness to the other, or one state of emotional attachment to the other. But God knows where you are headed. God knows where you are at. And God knows how He's working in you. You must not move. If you choose to be where you are, be rest assured that God's going to renew that place. God is renewing relationships as well. Love, more love. If He's not giving it to someone else or giving your person to someone else, He's renewing your relationship right now, and there's going to be more love than ever before. Glory be to God. So, yes, a change is happening, dearest beloved. Whatever change has taken place, is either you are in one position to experience all this beautiful change, or to those of you who are constantly shifting and moving physically, emotionally, spiritually, it's time for you to move. You have some people in this life that will just be in one position, but they are going to continue. They are going to keep being renewed. And you have some set of people that were not meant to be in one position for a long time. God will keep moving them physically. Some people, or spiritual. Some people move physically, while some people move spiritually. So whatever movement that you're making in this season to change as a way that God is changing you or relocating you or redirecting you, it is perfect. Totally perfect. Totally perfect. But all in all, someone is moving physically, emotionally, mentally, or spiritually. So I might be here at this point in time, physically, but the truth is that spiritually, I am changing, I am evolving, or mentally, or emotionally, or consciousness wise, I am changing. You might not see. People only focus more on the physical changes, but they don't pay attention on the invisible changes that are taking place. But it's high time that people start understanding that the fact that someone does not change from where they are doesn't mean that they are not constantly shifting, either emotionally, consciously, spiritually. Glory be to God. So whatever change that you're you are into right now. It is perfect for you. God bless you, dearest chosen one. I love you so much, but Christ loves you even much, 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 much more. I'm with Emilia Lydian B, aka Emily. See you next.